How's it hanging, fellas? I'm OrosZ, and this is another episode of Patapon 3, and in today's episode we are... Oh, look at that. I'm not wearing a helmet anymore, and my scarf waving is green. Plus, the Patapon Tower emblem is a bow and arrow, meaning that this is like a new recording session for me. Even though, I don't know, I just like every 5 episodes or something just change up my Patapon scarf and my emblem, just to kind of give you an illusion that stuff have changed, you know. I like to do that in my Let's Plays, like every now and then change my equipment and shit, change the appearance of my main character, just to kind of give you like a clear indication of what kind of time period stuff was recorded in. Like one day I sat down and I played this game and my character was dressed in yellow. But the next time you watch the next 5 episodes of whatever game, my character is all of a sudden wearing red. And it's like, thanks to that, you know that this is like a new day that I've sat down and recorded a game. And maybe when you reminiscent on my Let's Play in the future, you'll be like, oh man, which episode was it that he did the thing in? And then you'll be like, his character was dressed in yellow, so it must have been one of those episodes. Right? See? Plus, I'm just a huge sucker for character customization. And I just fucking love customizing shit in video games. Which... Ouch, my ear. Kinda hit my fucking ear by accident. Ow. Fucking hell. Can't breathe. Feeling worse and worse, you know? Took a fucking week off. Should have gone to the doctor instead. Well, how was I supposed to know? Plus, I have to use these fucking 4 days off anyway. Yeah, so I really like customizing characters in video games. You can watch my Skyrim Let's Play and you will notice that instead of changing armor sets every time I find a better armor set, instead I just change them like every couple of episodes. And that tells you that that was like an entire different week of me recording Skyrim. So from Monday to Friday, I was wearing like iron armor or something. And then if I was wearing a new armor, that means from Monday to Friday, I have been playing Skyrim using a different armor set. And on every weekend I would just change my armor sets. See, that's a perfect example of what I'm talking about. And since Skyrim I was playing as my favorite character of all time, GCB, I also made sure to only wear very particular armor sets. Ones that weren't like dark and edgy, but instead like shiny and fancy looking. Fits him better instead of looking edgy. Just. GG's not an edgy character. He's supposed to be funny. Oh, there's like some visual glitches. I don't know if you saw at the bottom, the particle effects were like glitching through the floor. Yeah, I was driving trucks today. I think I've been driving for 13 hours now. And I need about 30, so I'm like almost halfway through. That's pretty good. You gotta do it in 7 minutes. And you know what? I think I've been fucking cheated out of getting that whatever key at the end or whatever the fuck that was. Because I got there like right at the gate as the gate was closing. And it's like fucking hell, really? The dungeon is difficult. Like it was difficult, and I'm pretty sure it took me many attempts to actually get through this place, even though for you it doesn't look like it. But for me it took many attempts to get through this because when I came here with a fire weapon to set the trees on fire and basically have an easier time killing the trees, that kind of caused a different effect, meaning that I was on fire all the time as well. And when I was on fire all the goddamn time, my characters just kind of died really easily. You can notice that my horse rider Patapon, my Kibapon, is wearing rabbit ears armor helmet. And that helmet really sucks ass against fire resistance. gives him faster attacks or something like that, but it makes him really shitty to fire. And the Megapon, the one with the horn, is already a rabbit by default, so he's just weak to fire in general. And look, he's wearing using Sonarchy's horn. And I found a legendary axe last episode, but I'm not using it, because even though it was legendary, it kind of turned out to be shit anyway. I think Sonarchy's horn actually does a little bit of flame damage. Yeah, I'm like... Something I'm using is causing fire to spread. It might be the horn, or one of the axes has a flame enchantment on it. Could be the case as well. That's a funny let's play I was thinking of recently. Skyrim. Like when I started Skyrim, it was like ages ago. And I just like, whenever I was like halfway through Skyrim, I was like, this let's play is never gonna end. I'm like 150 episodes into this let's play. And I still have like 2 DLCs to go through. And now it's over. I'm done with Skyrim. Last episode of Skyrim that came out was my Christmas special. But don't worry guys, there's gonna be 2 more Skyrim videos on this channel, which are part of the Let's Play. There is my Skyrim Easter special, coming out on Easter, later this month. And there's also a summer special, coming out on June 1st. I decided to make a summer special. I think the summer special is like the definitive end to my Skyrim Let's Play, which is kinda cool. Oh, this tree is fucking tough. This tree is what caused me to die so many fucking times in this fucking dungeon. See, my stagger axe is staggering the tree's attacks, so my strategy right now is to not even pay any minds to like enemies' attacks. I'm just gonna fucking attack them. Yeah, he kind of fakes. He's like, he doesn't attack, and then he kind of stays like hunched over for a moment, and then he does another attack. See what I meant when I started this game? It reminds me a lot of Monster Hunter. You have to read enemy attacks and like act appropriately, whether you dodge or attack or guard or you parry. Oh, there's no parrying in this game. That'd be fucking crazy though, if they introduced the parry command. What could the parry command sound like? Home, Pata, Shaka, God. There you go. Chaka-don. I don't think there's a single Chaka-don command in this game, right? So yeah, the Chaka-don song would be the parry song. Basically, Patapons are standing there, and if they get hit by an attack, they parry it. Now that sounds kind of OP, does it not? Like, why would you ever guard or run away? Well, you probably couldn't parry an elemental attacks or throwable, like if an enemy throws something at you. But, like, for example, if the Cyclops is doing the overhead mace swing, you could parry that, I guess. Because, I don't know, maybe you couldn't. That's so kind of crazy that you should be able to parry stuff like that. But whatever. What else I was saying? I don't know. I think I talked about work a lot. Oh yeah, I was talking about how me and my friends next week want to meet up. Because we're probably not going to have too many opportunities to hang out anymore. Like, I spent the whole year with these people, serving together in this fucking army. That's pretty much as much as we had in common. And now, I want to go my separate ways. They'll still see each other, but I want to kind of leave them. Yeah, that kind of sucks. Usually it's people leaving me, but now it's like I'm the one leaving, and it's just feels kind of wrong. But I've made up my mind long before I came to the army. I ain't gonna change it just like that. I'm not gonna fucking let people change my mind either. I made up my fucking mind. I like the song here. Sounds spooky. We're gonna fight a crab here? No, wait. That's not the crab boss fight. Is it? Which boss fight is it? Oh, is it the plant boss fight? Oh, I can look at the thumbnails. Oh, it doesn't matter anymore, because we're about to see it. Oh, it is the plant boss fight. The crab enemy... This one's easy. He only has like one attack where he. I'm gonna tell you when he does it. And so it's a Plantera kind of monster. Oh shit! I forgot to read dialogue and shit like that. I forgot that this like cutscenes in this game. It's a Plantera type monster, and he has one attack where he kind of dangles his tentacles right above your army, and if he does that, you should run away because he's about to grab your Patapons, and if you don't defeat them fast enough, I mean don't stagger him fast enough by dealing enough damage, he'll instantly eat them, just kind of devour them without giving you even a chance at fighting back. He does like this sleeping powder thing. Overall, it doesn't seem like he's that difficult. I think the castle from the last episode was very tougher. Puts you to sleep and then he tries to eat you. But the crab in the next dungeon is gonna be even worse in my opinion because he has just like instant... well, not instant kills, but he has an attack that deals so much fucking damage it might as well be instant kill. He often does it when a combination of spreading bubbles that put you to sleep. So if you see him do the bubble wind-up animation, you should basically run away from the bubbles, and then he might follow up the bubbles by doing his really powerful attack, which is hard to tell if he's doing the weaker version of the attack or the tougher version of the attack, because he's got... it's all in the pinchers. You gotta look at what he's doing with the pinchers. If he's closing them like one at a time, like left, right, then he's gonna do like a... I think he's gonna do the bubbles or something else. I don't remember really. But if he's doing them both at the same time, then he's gonna do this like powerful version. Or maybe the other way around, I can't remember. But either way, you should watch out for both of them. So. Doesn't change that much which one he does. Cool, my horse riding Patapon got him. One Patapon I kind of wish I maybe went with a different one is my Decapon. Because he's basically just a shittier version of my hero Patapon. He's not really doing all that much interesting. Though I suppose he also has the ground shaking ability, which means that they're both able to just shake the ground in front of enemies, which is useful. Sometimes enemies are just staggered forever because I got two of these guys. Plus, I think the horse rider could have been leveled up to become a rabbit, just like the Megapon. It would give him shittier defense, but he would have way faster attacks, and but then he would be way weaker to fire. And, well, I have been running into a lot of problems of being set on fire in this Let's Play, so maybe it's better that I'm actually using a default Patapon for one of these guys. Didn't really told you what I think about the pineapple hog energy drink I got here. It's pretty good. It's pretty neat. Suburicus. Ooh, that's a really good shield. Basically, gives you lots of defense to fire. Okay, from now on, I think my hero Patapon is immune to fire, which is awesome. Lots of XP. I wonder what's the best way to just like grind XP in this game. Like which level just upon replaying gives you the most XP? Because like the first time you do a level, you always get a lot of XP, but then when you redo it, you all of a sudden don't really get all that much XP, and it's always kind of sucks. Lowers my strength a little bit. Actually, it lowers my strength quite significantly, but look at that fucking buff to stamina and defense. Not to mention, it gives me fire resistance, which is very fucking important. Can't stress this enough. Real important shit. Fire blast shield, probably some of the best shield in the game. There's also like a really cool turtle shield that gives you lots of defense, and that's the shield I have on my other account. This seems to be the account of the fire enchantment shields, while the other one was the turtle shields. And they're both pretty good. I can't really tell which one would be better. Oh nice, this one's way fucking better. My horse rider turned from pink to blue. That's kind of cool. Oh look, he's got like all blue equipment. That's awesome. I love when they match like that. Huh. He's got ice, everything. Icy type of motherfucker. Yeah, so like I said, we want to go out drinking with my friends next week. And I got some beers in the fridge I was gonna drink later, but maybe not. See you fellas in the next episode, bye.